Welcome! You've got mail. Here is a video for Nomad and what he's saying. So here's what happened to me just now. And there was another comment that I didn't send. It ought to still be on my clipboard. This one. I'm merely making an assumption here. It seems like Rob Zombie forced his way into Twisted Metal Studios like John Scully III forcing Steve Jobs out of Apple in the 80s. Because just now, I have to go back and forth a few times. Here's the guy's name is easy to remember because it's somewhat related to the X-Files fictional character. They're supposed to be paranormal FBI investigators, and Scully is, I think, David Duchovny's, or the lady Gillian Anderson, right? Anyways, so that happened. I don't know if everyone knows about that. There was not a whole lot of information. I was not around for Twisted Metal 3 or Twisted Metal Small Brawl. He said, I think just a few days ago, that the people who were on the team developing it wanted to make it more like Disney, and he wasn't having that, so he just left himself. He wasn't around for like half of the 10 Twisted Metal games that there are. Anyways, so that's even news to me. Like, as I wrote that, I didn't even really realize that. And the idea is just like what, Facebook was for college students only when it was created, and within 5 years it was open to everyone, and it changed the landscape completely. We had a good run. The Xbox itself was developed for millennials, and virtually every single video game, I would say, in a standard aptitude test way, Fortnite and Minecraft are to Generation Z what Twisted Metal and God of War are to millennials. Just for instance, Metal Gear Solid, there's tons of games that millennials had directly appealed to them when they were developed from soup to nuts, from beginning to end. It was everything was about millennials and capturing our not just imagination, capturing our loyalty and everything else. At this point, though, it's you know what I mean? It's kind of like the baby boom generation having everything in the culture directed towards them for like the second half of the 20th century. Literally every movie, every song, and everything else, every product. And millennials sort of took that because we were the echo boom generation, and now the sort of echo dwindling generation is Generation Z. Technically, in like biological terms, the way that genuses and stuff are classified, it would be Generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Roman numerals is Generation X. So millennials are Generation 11, or II, in Roman numerals, and Generation Z would be 12. And then the next one's not going to be Alpha, it's going to be Generation 13. So that's a whole lot about to introduce this. So I had the idea when this showed up in my feed just now. That was perfect. Whatever I had it in my feed, in my home feed on YouTube. Twisted Metal head-on theme. So I think everyone in the Don's Discord ought to be familiar with Twisted Metal Black theme. It has the Rolling Stone song Painted Black. Someone just linked that in the music room recently, and someone asked him. The Don said he paid like $100,000 just to sample like a few seconds of that song for the like the guitar riff of Twisted Metal Black. So that was on PlayStation 2. Yeah, in the background I listened to the entire extended theme, and one of the riffs, I'll go ahead and showcase that one first. It's the bum 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 bum. It's a small riff, and I was just mowing the yard. Put this song on. This was just an auto-generated playlist. Actually, this one might be different. Well, it's almost the same. And then this song came on. So just listen for the bum 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 bum. Very soon. Bum 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 bum. And so this song would be so. The first idea I had was to make this into a Thunderkiss like 75 or 85 instead of Thunderkiss 65, and it's easy. I know it would be extremely easy to make because I would just play this song and then on my microphone just hip top boom top yeah, because that's what the song sounds like. It sounds like just like ramble, like an angry rambling man. Now I'm reminded of Led Zeppelin song Ramble On, or Ramblin' Man, the Allman Brothers. And Rob Zombie's so awesome because he made headlines a few years ago for like disrupting not the Grammys, whatever, the Academy Awards or something. There was this huge crowd outside in Hollywood, on Hollywood Boulevard, and he got in a fight with security, and people just thought he was just some random guy, and it turned out to be Rob Zombie. I'll have to find that video and put it on my Watch Later playlist or something. So anyways, after that long, extended 7-minute introduction, here's my music reaction to Twisted Metal Head On. Just one more thing on the exploring page. So generally they put someone who's on the rise, artist on the rise. This is from 1 month ago. But here's the #1 trending video right now. #2. Yesterday I saw a music reaction video appear for this song. It was someone listening to it and just giving their reaction, having millions of views equally, and it's absurd. It's culture vultures at the very most. I'm probably going to check that out soon. I've already seen it. But here's the most infamous culture vulture there is, Fantano, Anthony Fantano. He has, I would say, billions of views, if not hundreds of millions, for making music reaction videos. And as far as I know, he doesn't react to it. He just sort of makes like a verbal thing. So what? What am I over in this trending page for? Let me check out music. See what's trending. I'm not going to get caught up in that. Gaming. That's what this the Don's Discord is all about. So yeah, if our favorite games are not like this, we could invite the developer of this probably to the Discord. He might join. I don't think he has much else going on. I don't know. That just looks like random stuff to me. I can't keep up with the news. I definitely want to check out this. I think someone in the Discord should set that up and stream it. I don't know what people are afraid to mention it or something. Space World? That's going on that playlist. I'm gonna check that out. Headed to Watch Later. What's this? Super Nintendo? That's long before the first game. Yeah, there's what I said today. Some good Iron Sky was a movie, and then it was turned into a video game. That's a great space exploration game. Someone mentioned Elite Dangerous is a good space exploration game, and it's alright. I think if I had the data of what's the best-selling computer average, of all time, because it changes every year, but every few years, not the best-selling gaming computer. I'm talking about across all computers. Probably the ThinkPad laptop. It's just what I would assume. And develop a game for that to run on that, because that would make the most people happy. It's the most frustrating thing to not be able to run a game on a computer. It's so much work. So anyways, here's my Oh, that's the wrong one. This Twist Metal 1 on PS3 is what I call it now. Here was one of probably the last one that was directly appealed to millennials was probably Twist Metal Black, and this one was on PSP. I don't think any games on PSP were directed towards millennials, or handheld, Game Boy stuff probably yes, but not so much Game Boy Advance or DS especially, or whatever else came after that. So this was PSP, and there's also Small Brawl, it's supposed to be like Smash Brothers on Nintendo 64. Just the title, I mean. Sounds like Leonard Skinner immediately, and it might be "Give Me Back My Bullet" song. It might be a different song. Mhm. 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 Bum 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 bum. There is a Leonard Skinner song. I'll have to do some more research. Anyways, that's just a sample, so that's all.